What's up, everybody? Chevy Penguin, and I figured I'd do some superstar mode for you guys today. Hop right into this. Now, I've already started a quarterback season, played one full season as a quarterback for the Raiders, and I made it all the way to Super Bowl. I won it my rookie year, and currently in second season. Uh, um, Started a linebacker. I got drafted to the Titans, and I'm a starter as well for being a rookie. And I've already done all the stuff for it, and about to start my first regular season game as a rookie. But today we're gonna do create a career as a halfback. Go up here, name. Let's just put my name. Our number will be. Let's go with 45. Right-handed. Hometown. Let's just put uh, Detroit. College. We'll go. Hmm. Wish there was a faster way to, you know, choose college, but um, yeah, Ohio State Buckeyes. Nah, let's go. Michigan State or Michigan? Michigan State. There we go. Do the head template. Let's go with this one. Face, skin tone. Hmm. This. No skin details. Let's do hooded bird's eye. Eye color. Let's go with light blue. I'm gonna mess with his nose or his ears. There's lips. Let's do. Ugh. Just keep my base. Chin. Duck left chin. And yeah. Over here to hair. Hairstyle. Let's do. Short mohawk. Look at that. Red hair. Facial hair. Let's go. Yeah, we'll leave the animal. Facial hair is also going to be red. Alright. Height. 5'11". Weight. Let's bring it to 20. 220. Yeah. 5'11", 220. And Detroit, Michigan State. Yeah. 72. Let's get this journey started. Start your career. Is it a forced team selection? No. I'll just get selected to whoever picks me up. I have to make it as realistic as possible, 15-minute quarters. Yeah.
Welcome to Maddencast. I'm RC, that's Channing Crowder, and that's Fred Taylor. We're here to answer all of your questions about Cap. Will he be a bust or a superstar?
Everything I've seen from him on the field and the things I've heard about how hard he grinds, RC, it feels to me that he can be the next superstar.
I believe he's a bust, and I don't know how y'all can say this young kid is about to be that dude very quickly.
Listen, we build guys up quick. It's just the nature of the business. And from what we've seen of him in college, I don't think it's out of the question to say he's next in line.
We all know and played with guys that balled in college, went to the league, and couldn't meet expectations.
Now, that's a long list. A list as long as the guys that Freddie T left in the dust.
And Cap's the next one on that list.
Well, the Combine will tell us a little bit more that we need to know about this prospect.
But when we get out of Indy, I'll reevaluate. But right now, I'm not sold on Cap.
Well, Chan, you know what they say? They say stars are created, not born. And we'll be here from start to finish on Madden.
Hey, Cap.
Hey, Nat.
Man of the hour has arrived. Bet you're excited to finally get on the field tomorrow.
I'm ready, Nat. I've been preparing for this moment my entire life, ever since I set my eyes on a football. Day in, day out. Now, I'm ready to put on a show.
Listen, I have no doubts about what you're gonna do tomorrow. Just remember, everything you say off the field and everything you do on the field will account for you moving either up or down teams' draft boards.
Only up. Believe me, no other option.
Only up, exactly. All you gotta do is focus on balling out. And in the background, I'll be building your brand.
Appreciate you being on my team.
Of course. And make sure you get some rest.
Yeah.
I'll see you at the Combine.
Yeah. Alright. Let's go do this NFL Combine.
Welcome back to coverage of the NFL Draft Combine. The running backs are in action here today, and right out in front there, leading the rest of the backs onto the field, is one of the most intriguing prospects in this year's draft. Even after a junior season with over 2,000 total yards and 27 touchdowns, there are still some scouts who question whether Cap is a legitimate day one starter in the NFL. How things go today will definitely impact the way things play out on draft night.
Yo, what's up, Brooke?
Hey, Chad, what you doing here, man? You making a comeback or something?
For the record, I still had the best feet in the league right now if I got that call. But nah, man, EA wants me evaluating you rookies every step of the way to get your rating looking right.
Oh, well, listen. Let me save you some time. 99 right out the gate. Come on, let's make a little history, Chad.
99 right out the
That
gate.
ain't happening. I've already got an OVR in mind for you, but depending on how you perform today, I might be able to toss you some skill points.
Well, listen. Get your skill points and your popcorn ready, Chad.
All right. Bench press. Let's do this. Nope. Ah, 16 reps. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm only in 17th for rank. I do that 25. I got a B. What is this? 40-yard dash? Yeah. Oh, I'm slow. An F rank. Definitely want to retry. Still an F. Alright, let me try. We will get there we go. B is better than F. Early second rounder with what's going on right now. Alright. This is the one I'm gonna have trouble with. Ooh. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Ooh, 10 feet 1 inch. Damn, I got C rating. Second rounder still. Alright. And then, oh, okay, I got this. Oh, I'll mess that up. Okay, maybe I didn't mess that up. Continue. I mean, the early second round's not that bad.
Let's go. Yeah. Ready. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Woo. Go. Yeah. Okay, ready? Whoa. Woo. 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 Yes. Yeah. Woo. Ready, ready. Ready? Yeah. Woo. Got it. Well ready? Done. Push through.
Oh.
Ready? Ready, ready? Yeah. You got that. Ready, break. And up. Take your time, focus.
Late first rounder. Nice. I'll take a late first round
This is
pick.
about what we expected to see from Cap here today. No heads were turned by this performance, but it's hard to imagine his draft stock taking a hit either. Another day of coverage here in Indianapolis is in the books, and it's still anyone's guess how things will play out in Kansas City on draft night.
Hey there, my man.
Man, you putting in a lot of hours. So tell me, how'd I do?
Listen, I'm glad you asked. Look, I know you've been at it all day, but we got one more game to play. Guess your rating. So tell me, Rook, what do you think your OVR is going to be in Madden 24?
80.
There's no doubt I can make an impact off the jump. So I'll say 80.
Ha, you feeling yourself a little bit right now, huh? I like the confidence.
All right, so what's the grade then? And hey, what about those skill points you were talking about?
Yeah.
Well, based on your performance today, I'm going to give you a little something that can boost your rating.
I'll take it. But hey, it's only a matter of time till I hit that 99, Chad.
All right, well, handle your business then, fam. It's all on you.
My overall's gonna be like 70 something. Cause that's just how terrible I am. Oh, a combine interview. I'm gonna do the interview just because. Yeah. See how many questions I can get right. The Super Bowl is named after former NFL coach Lombardi. 1 touchdown, 1 successful 2-point conversion, so it's 8 and 2 field goals, 6 of 14. Remember the Rams' greatest show on turf team was the Cobra Madden 2003. Warner, I believe. A formation where the ball is snapped away to running back and so that's called what? Wildcat offense? Which Southern city has hosted a record 11 Super Bowls? New Orleans? How many yards is the defense penalized for roughing the passer? 15. So 2 touchdowns. So that's 14 and the safety is 16 points. Matchups was the Super Bowl to go on overtime. Pittsburgh and what city did the Colts franchise play in before they named Bills? Baltimore. Though he never played a game in the NFL, what team drafted John Madden in 1958? Lions? That's 6 out of 10, right? Oh yeah. Late first rounder. Okay. So I'm still getting first round pick, just late. Alright, so I'm gonna go to draft day, see who drafts me.
We've got the next generation of NFL stars waiting to hear their names called. And this is shaping up to be one of the most unpredictable first rounds in recent memory.
Big day's finally here. Can't beat that draft night feeling.
Hey, life is good, Natalie. I'm at the NFL draft. Pretty crazy knowing my whole life is about to change.
It is crazy, but you've earned it. And to give you some perspective on this moment and mentorship throughout the season, I brought you a surprise guest who might even help you loosen that death grip you got on your phone.
Oh, you noticed.
Did I? Wow, perfect timing. Hey.
What's up, boss?
Coach Prime.
Man, you know what? It's really nice to meet you. After seeing what you did at the combine, I knew I had to reach out. Fortunately, we got a mutual friend.
So tell me, right out the gate, any advice for me? I mean, nobody better than Coach Prime to help me take it to the next level.
Well, you got to relax first and foremost. Enjoy the night, but as soon as it's over, we back to work.
And as a two-sport athlete and successful college coach, I think he speaks from experience.
Now, don't get me wrong. I'm going to be here to celebrate you, but I'm also going to challenge you. So tell me what you're going to be working on as soon as you hit the facility.
Specialty player. Rounded? Specialty.
I want to keep improving on what I'm already great at. To separate myself from everybody else.
Okay, I'm going to hold you to that. Now, you know I keep it 100 at all times.
Deal.
Well, listen, it's about that time. Draft's about to start.
About that time for me to get drafted to
Only a matter of time,
another
yeah, we're good.
team.
I got a feeling you won't be waiting much longer.
Hopefully it's a better team. The Raiders or Titans.
Man, she called a shot.
Hey, Coach.
Who is it? The Bills. Okay. Interesting. Alright, now it's time to sign a contract. See how much I'm getting paid for. See how much they're paying me and how long they're keeping me around. Well, I got XP stuff. Into level 2. I'm a prospect. It's not even a rookie. Good points. Let's go. Go ahead and put these points in. I have 3. Okay, so I need to increase our break tackle, stiff arm, And juke. Yes. See, my overall is 74. I was at 73, I think. And do I have any really human joystick? On carries ability. Whoa. I definitely want to equip that. X Factor. Freight train. Okay. Let's do that. Nice. Look at that, level 3. I think my game's a little behind already got this level. Ooh, rookie, human joystick, yeah. It's a little behind, just a little bit. Oh, I'm gonna have to exit out and re-enter it because for some reason it won't load for me to sign. Go back in here. Free agent. Because I haven't signed my contract yet.
Hey, Cap. It's
There
good
we
to have you
go.
back in the building.
Good to be back.
And Miss Day, it's good to see you again.
Likewise, Mr. Hunter.
Look, we got some great times ahead of us. But let's get some business out of the way first. Good with you?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I want to take a look at my
Since we
contract,
met back
man.
in March after the Combine, we've been hoping we have this opportunity to get you here full time.
I felt the same way. This is where I wanted to be.
Good. So, the terms of the deal are what we discussed earlier in the week. But I'll tell you what, why don't you take a look at the contract one last time before we sign?
Okay, let's see this. 13.2 million for 4 years. I like it. Picks 28. Sign this. Boppity boom. Sign with the Bills.
All right. I think we're all good.
Yeah, all good.
So I mean, they're having me as a starter. They're paying me that much.
Let me be the first one to formally welcome Cap, not only to our city and this amazing organization, but to a brotherhood that is the NFL.
Honored to be here. I'm ready to rep this city.
Let's make it official and get a picture of you two.
Yeah, make it official.
Looking good, Cap.
Colts, Steelers, and Bears for preseason, huh? Free time. Speed. On-field drills. Let's do rushing attack. We'll pair it. We'll play it. Can't speak. 50,000 for gold, huh? Ooh, look at that. Oh, stiff armed. Touchdown. Oh, he got me. Ooh, nice block. Oh, first bronze. Whoa. Touchdown. Oof. Oof. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Well, at least got him silver. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, I got gold. I got gold. First try. I'll take that +5 to ball carrying for next game. Bonus worked out. Juke moves. Short route running. Stamina. Definitely want to get that up. Extra recovery. Agility and max stam. Alright. So starting you'll play, only play the first quarter. Alright. Alright. And I'll make it a very good first quarter then.
Welcome to week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the Colts and the Bills. All that and more coming up next on EA Sports.
Well, there is a brand new stadium starting to take shape just across the way, but for now, the action is here at Highmark Stadium in Buffalo, New York. Today, it's a preseason matchup, as it'll be the
Alright. Get 10+ yards after contact.
The Bills offense, after a long season, ready to go for the first time here in the preseason. And the one we'll be watching is this man at running back.
And right out the gate, let's run it through the middle.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Well, pretty good work there on the carry. And Charles, you think about it, these starters are only going to get a quarter or so here in this first preseason game. So not many chances for a new running back to show what he can do.
So you make them count. Have a good carry each time they call your number, but also when they don't call your number, carry out your proper assignments. Whether you're blocking, swing out the backfield for a pass, just do the right things.
So just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Here's Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
On first down,
I lost a yard.
He is going to be
not good.
Cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes, they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time, he uses quickness to make a play.
Throw right side, caught by Davis. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
And that's why he spent a first-round draft pick on a running back. Not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft him.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. And they'll give him another shot here around. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. People back and establish the run early.
A very solid gain of 27.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bills will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game.
Look at all that XP.
End it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
So here come the Bills out for their 2nd drive. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. In motion left is Davis. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 44 yards on the ground.
Let's go.
9 carries.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Allen going to fire quickly and get it to Diggs out wide. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first.
I think getting anywhere.
On their hands, and make the big plays downfield.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Allen and Knox teaming up there for Buffalo 1st down.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down.
We got this.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed.
I wanted the toss.
Because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he's got room. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. It's only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed as they move the sticks again.
They got a completion there. That's clearly an example of one side happy, the other side not very happy. Defense, very, hey, take 1 or 2 yards. We're good with that. Offense, you've got to expect to get more on the passing play.
On play action, Allen. To the right side here, caught by Kincaid. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, but here he finds his big tight end for good yardage, and that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
He will find Davis on the left side, complete. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and now that sets up 3rd and 2.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
He'll try to run this one in. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4.
But when the ball snapped from the 3 down near the goal
line,
I think in days gone by, we thought many teams would run the football, but on 3rd down and today.
I think I did all right for my first quarter.
We all just got a heck of a show, partner. This was a close game for a long time. Close at half, close down the stretch. Home team finds a way to get it done. A narrow victory.
Yeah, they've been sort of flourished tonight because there were times where it seemed like they were the better team out there. And the outcome's in doubt for much of this game. Every snap seemingly more important than the previous one. Great effort for the guys visiting, but in the end, how about the...
One preseason game down. 2 more to go. 10+ yards after contact. Career first touchdown.
Doug, where you at? I think he's over there with the rook.
Number 4. Almost level 5.
All right, let's hurry it up, fellas.
Yeah, let's upgrade. Let's do... Valkyrie Vision. Yes. There we go. $79 yards. Not bad for my
They can work out
first.
there, guys.
Ooh. Dolphins, Jets, and Patriots. But interesting. Towards the AFC East. Speed. Definitely want speed. We're gonna play this drill. Just because I like having the ball carrying. Alright. Toss outside. Ooh. Ooh. Aw. I was hoping to get a stiff arm too. Ooh, another toss, okay. Ooh. Run up the middle. Ooh. Run outside. Bomb. Toss to the left. Oh, shit. He got me. Run left side. Oh, nice block. Nice blocks. Nice blocks. Push him that way. Yeah. Ooh. Toss, huh? Oh, it didn't work. Oh, it didn't work. Got this. I got this. I got this. Ah! I got silver. I got it. And last play. Oh, pushed him almost into me. Pushed him almost into me. Silver's good. I'll take it. Still gives me +3 ball carrying. Which is gonna be handy. Bonus workout. Agility. Nice. Leveled up. Juggernaut. There you go. I leveled up. Definitely go upgrade ball carrying vision. Boom. Yes. And let's go here. And this. On sending down ball carriers with the ability to have a greatly improved chance of winning stiff arm and truck attempts. But run slower. I think that's just for the other mode when you're playing against other online players. Extra recovery. Strength and stam. Play the first half. Let's do this. So my first season as a rookie quarterback, we went, what was it, 16-2, 15-2, something like that.
It's the Bills and the Steelers, and it comes your way next on Madden NFL 24.
All right.
The Bills offense getting prepared to go to work here in the second week of the preseason.
I need to get a rushing touchdown and 20+ yards. Got it. Let's I have to let's attack them on the ground.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Fighting his way through contact. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside.
How's that for
He's able to
rush?
32 on that one. It's a first down. Perfect execution on that inside handoff. And then
somebody's watching.
A little brute strength to move forward after the contact.
What do we call that now in today's NFL? Heck, in today's football? Contact balance, right? That's the buzzword, the phrase you hear. A back who can absorb contact, bounce off of it, and keep moving. Just what you said. Brute strength, force of will.
I was not expecting such a great run on that, but it worked out.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And down to the 36-yard line here. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7. Leaves it with a 2nd and 3. Pretty good work there on the carry. And, Charles, this is the week 2 of the preseason, where we'll really see this first unit stay out there likely for the entire first half. So a good chance for a new running back to make an impression.
And really lock in on what his offensive linemen like to do, really get into the rhythms of their movements when they pull and trap and try and read them.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Take multiple carries.
Boom.
If you want to get ready for the season, you'll want the ball as much as possible. Here's where you start to build up your stamina.
Let's do halfback stretch to the left.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Woo!
A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Bills are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. First quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement
4 rush
drives,
attempts,
I think what
55
they're
yards.
saying is we're going to establish
Not
the
bad.
run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
421 points. XP. Go defense.
So here come the Bills out for their second drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot. But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. He works
Dang
his
it.
way forward for a couple up past the 30.
No. Why would you not give us a play action?
Defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers,
Come on.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these.
Alright. Come on, defense.
Buffalo set to get the football back here. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a
Quick 3 and out. Yeah, I know. Let's do this.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. A big play here for Buffalo. 55 yards.
Boy, of all the guys on the field to lose track of, how do you lose track of him? I think even he was surprised at all the space he had. You're just hoping your quarterback sees you in that spot. Fortunately, he did, and it leads to a gigantic play.
Another pass,
So
play
the
action
field
fail.
flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Allen off the play fake. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
On 2nd down, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2. As they go to work on a 1st and goal. They'll try to
that was not.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the 1st half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. Allen now on 3rd and goal. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of the game.
All right. Kick a field goal. Or not.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And the ground game's been good, but they're losing here in the 2nd quarter. Can they use that ground game maybe to work the air attack a little bit more?
I think so, because now you can throw play action off of being able to run the ball effectively. And oftentimes you might want to swing your back out of the backfield, get the ball in his hands in open space. And just don't get totally away from running it, because some of these runs now, they may pop bigger as the game goes along.
Yeah, they've been good with the run so far. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this 1st half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now. And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 33. That one goes for 24 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. 102 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game. And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
Now a 2nd and 6. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Buying time to his left. Shoves him aside. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. Well, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. Well, we'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment. They'll try and run for on 1st and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown.
Stephon
Diggs on the touchdown pass. And the Bills have taken the lead. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, and if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
Nice, nice, nice. I think I'm done for the game.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want it.
Run the clock or run the ball. This guy.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that. And that really chips away at your confidence.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Alright. Okay. We're doing okay, guys. Don't panic.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field.
Trots onto the field.
On 1st down, Allen. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoor to him.
Oh.
That time, worked well for a solid gain.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Now Allen.
Wow.
And he fires one, but incomplete. So touchdowns on their first 2 drives, but looking like that won't be the case here.
Yeah, it looks like someone put their dukes up a little bit, doesn't it? Maybe decide to finally make...
It's alright. I have time. They got the ball. We scored. We scored again.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in.
Good little win there. So, whoa, whoa, whoa.
All right, let's hurry it up, fellas.
Leveled up again.
Man, that kid was out there trying to take someone's roster spot.
Ain't nobody taking my roster spot. Yes. Because I'm going to go and increase my farm. Yes. We go back. Back. $24 to 9.
Keep it up, and you're locking a roster spot for sure, kid.
I don't need to lock in the roster spot. I'm already... I'm a starter already. Rush kit. Play drill. Because if I simulate it, it's just going to be bronze, which is 25 XP. I need the extra. Okay. Oh, that didn't work. Toss outside, juke him. Oh, then juke him. Why is that guy not blocking anybody on that toss play? There we go. There we go. I'm gonna go downfield. Oh, got the touchdown still. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I got bronze. Oh, am I really not going to get my silver? There we go. Got my silver. Oh, got my silver. Oh yeah. Silver. Can't you see? 50 XP. Bonus workout. Ball carrier vision. And then strength and stand. I gotta play a full game against the Bears. Our overall is 85 to their 80. Damn. Oh, and it's raining?
The third and final week of the preseason is here. A fourth exhibition game is a thing of the past. It's the Bills and the Bears, and it's kicking off next on Madden NFL 24.
Bit of a sloppy track here at Soldier Field. Still getting some of the wraparound rain bands of a low-pressure system that's hovered over Chicago the last couple of days. Today it's a preseason matchup.
Oh, my goodness.
Bills taking on the Chicago Bears. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you, and now we sit, CD, at week 3 of the preseason, and this is the one that the coaches probably think is pretty valuable, right?
Certainly. This is the dress rehearsal. This is the one where your starters are going to play. You might even game plan.
Bum, 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 na, na, na.
The Bills offense ready to go here in this final tune-up before the start of the regular season.
I rushed for 2 touchdowns in this game.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7. A pretty nice run there. And here we are, Charles, so close to the regular season. Some teams want to take it easy in this third game. Not these guys. We're going to see if this running back is indeed the guy. And they say that he'll stay out there likely for the entire first half.
Well, they really want to fine-tune things, don't they? They really want things to be humming when the season kicks off for real. And in addition, it's a quiet message as well. We compete every snap, every game. You better come prepared to play us.
Josh Allen, he says that he wants to continue to perfect executing the run-pass option. Looked pretty good there.
And he's put in the minds of all people trying to defend him that his legs create big plays. So guess who benefits?
His running back.
You no doubt about it, and we just saw it there.
And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
Out for game, out for season. Damn. You have a dude out for the season?
Ball right on the 50-yard line, and here's the second down and 6. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, I'm R1.
Allen. And he's caught on his sideline, but he's not going to get first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a good call there that brings up 4.
Not a good
so
start.
Here come the Bills out for their second drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Now 2nd and 5.
Okay.
To the air, Allen.
Aww.
Is incomplete. You know, last week I remember asking you what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason. Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays. You kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
12 yards that time, and a Bills 1st down.
What am I? Triangle? Okay.
Play action. Now it's Allen.
Oh my goodness.
Throw there is incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
And darn right, they did something to disrupt that timing.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And some room to work. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him, and we'll step aside for a moment. Meanwhile, Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. And they move this all the way down to the 9. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. 56 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Here's Allen to throw it. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. 3 tight ends up front here, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Bills get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well. Throwing now is Allen. And that is caught. It's Davis. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one goes for 30 yards.
And as you prepare for this team, you have to understand that no matter where they are in the field, this is an offense that will take its shots. And true to form, they do exactly that and break off a big chunk of yardage and help their field position.
Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. A solid stiff arm. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the 1st quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, not get loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
Yeah, boy, it is tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up. And what's going to be the final play of this 1st quarter? After 7-0. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Allen going to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 29-yard line. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that could... The Bills ready to take over. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look at a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal is not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Right back to him on first down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Allen. Pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
This is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 4. It's 4th and 1.
Well, they picked up a portion of it that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
Just punt it.
Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
On play action, Allen. Pass delivered successfully to Knox on the out route. And Knox is going to have the Bills first down up near the 40-yard line. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. There's Stephon Diggs for the catch on the slant. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. And that'll go for a gain of 18 on the keeper. First down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it. But it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
Oh.
Complete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on 4th down. The Bills drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Bears will get the football back.
Come on, defense.
Yeah, here come the Bills.
Skinny post.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
That's multiple times now. He's tagged him with a big gain with his legs. Really showing off some nice awareness and the ability to correctly realize when he's got a chance to tuck it and go himself.
1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on him after his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more than that.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone,
oh my God,
and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. The quick slant caught. Touchdown. Trent Sherfield in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Bills would extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's a lead that excites the team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do.
All right. I'm gonna get the
Bills
ball.
Offense set to take over to begin quarter number 3. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this 2nd half?
Well, I like when they were
Run
able to
the
draw
ball.
the ground in the 1st half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
As we surmise, Charles, most of the starting units still out there for this 3rd quarter. First time this preseason that they played into the 2nd half.
And that's by design. Most of the time by this point of the preseason, you want them to go into the half, cool down, and then come back out and warm up to start the 3rd quarter like you would a regular season game. That's exactly what they wanted to get done.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's 2nd down.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well.
Oh, I thought I had it. You bastard.
And not giving ground.
A yard in the wrong direction.
I did. I thought I had the ball.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On play action, Allen. That is caught. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Oh, look at the juke. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart, because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember, Carolina did that against Denver. They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Here's 2nd and 7. On the slant, he's got Davis. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice turnover.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Yeah.
Regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
What I wanted. Give me all that XG.
Look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He is hoping to find the end zone for a 3rd time, and we sit now in the 3rd quarter.
And nothing would excite him more, but I think even more so, his offensive line. Anytime you've got a guy scoring that many times, that means you've done a really nice job in front of him.
You're always giving props to the big fellas up front.
It's always a good idea. Those are some massive men.
Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Shoves him away, fighting through, and he's got space. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 183 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles, gain some additional yardage.
Stiff arm. I'll run it again.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. 1 back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. The 20. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And out of bounds all the way to 3. 38 yards on the scamper there. They just look like they're having fun out there. Big lead. There's another big play on the big run. I mean, they can't be stopped.
I'm a little bit older than you, as you well know, partner, and you tend to tell me that all the time. But it used to be a big-time song, and the lyric was, "Summertime, living is easy."
I got a yard.
Now it's football time, and the running is easy for this crew.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo.
3rd touchdown of the game.
From 2 yards out. And the Bills add 6 to their lead.
Well, he's been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
224 rushing yards. I mean, not bad. I know it sucks it's a preseason game, so I need to do this in a regular season
Getting
game.
set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a...
I have had a great game.
They'll start on the ground here on first down.
Tackle for
play
loss.
out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker, was the one disrupting there defensively. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's Allen. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
This is just more of the same.
Keep throwing the ball a couple times.
A lot of these throws. They've let these receivers run wild. And here's another completion for good yardage.
Oh, he caught that? Damn.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 35.
Everything's been going right here in this one. This offense, they've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open all game long, and they continue to take advantage.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the gun, he'll hand this off. Pretty nice, aggressive run there before being brought down just inside of the 30. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 17-yard line. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. Well, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. We'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And they'll get him down.
I should have cut it out to the right.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Well,
Third down throw, but
fuck.
it misses the target, incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand.
I don't know how to throw the ball.
Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Wasn't that important. They're down 4.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field.
3 scores.
He has had a whale of a game. In the third quarter, you're already over 200 yards. I don't know what more he can do at this point.
Not a whole lot, and what he has found is that zone that we always talk about, where every carry feels great. Every carry potentially is a sprint to the end zone, and all he wants to do is ride it as long as this game goes on.
Yeah, now he's just thinking 300 yards maybe. 239 yards rushing for him now in the afternoon as he just continues to pummel this defense. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. Down the right sideline. A big play there on the catch and run. 64 yards.
64 yards. The end of the third quarter.
First and goal when we come back. You're watching
And they took me out of the game.
Back now at Soldier Field. And this is...
Oh my goodness. Oh, they scored finally.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends. And
45 to
so
7.
Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, They certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
100% completion rate on his throws. That is crazy. That's not even Josh Allen, that's Kyle Allen. Alright. Preseason is complete. Time to go into the regular season. Oh, come on, I need to get that up to rookie 2. No, we'll do that at a later time. That score is just outrageous. 3 of those touchdowns were from me. We're just sitting. Just because, you know, total strength. Definitely that. Breaking tackles. I'll take it. Brand focus. Well, let's do a call out. Dismiss that. Bonus with that. Break tackle. Definitely want that too. That with strength. 1 agility and 2 stand, or 2 agility. We'll do 2 agility. Dismiss. Bye week. We'll just simulate. Break tackle. Definitely want that. No spare time. Brand focus. Call out. Bonus workout. Private workout. Wide open. Let's do speed. Probably we gotta get a little faster. Choose our season mission. 900 rushing yards on the season? I mean, I got 200 and something in one game, so let's do 1100 rushing yards on the season. Alright, game day time. Go play these Jets. Out of curiosity, let's see what kind of jerseys we can get. Oh, I like those. Classic 2000 away jersey.
It's week 1 of the NFL, and we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the Bills and the Jets on Monday Night Prime
Bills
Time.
and the Jets.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Tonight, it's our first Monday night game of the new season. got a good one coming up, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the New York Jets. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Now, we talk about the phrase last but not least. That qualifies here. It's the final game of Week 1 and one of the most anticipated debuts around these parts in a long time. All eyes on the
Aaron
new
Rodgers. Ooh, all right. Get 5 yards per carry.
The Bills offense getting ready to go here in this opening Monday night contest of the new year. And the one we'll be watching is this man at running back.
Let's go. Buffalo. Right from the get. Let's run this on them.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard
line. Ooh, 12 yards for my first carry.
To start the drive, 12 yards. Those are the types of run, Charles, that they say this first-year running back can provide a lot more of in the future.
He made it look easy, didn't he? Picking up that first down. Some have described him as a diamond in the rough with a lot of polish, nice little buffing. This guy could be one of the top backs going forward.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. So for the Bills, Charles, a lot of people see them as the favorites to unseat Kansas City, not just as AFC champions, but potentially as Super Bowl champions. You take a peek at their first month of the season. The Jets tonight, home for the Raiders next week, then at Washington, home for the Dolphins before they make the trip to London in Week 5.
And it looks like a slate that's going to challenge them. But it's also one that's manageable. They've got a big-time offense and a defense that's been number 1 in the league the last couple of seasons. They believe this is their year.
They'll break out some big runs. Oh, that was not a big run. That was
give credit to the defense for
short run.
That play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through.
Run this again.
A nice job there, only giving up
have our line shift to the left after the snap. And boom. Oh.
3 yards on the pickup. That's
3 yards.
An interesting third and about 4 to go.
Do a halfback screen.
To throw, it's Allen.
Oh my goodness, what are you doing? That was not a good first possession.
So
and they scored.
Out for their second drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. So we got a few for 2023.
Procedural,
having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But the two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff.
Why?
Come out to the
I do not go it to you.
Like that?
It's wide.
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different.
Halfback stretch
really
to the left.
Special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch.
That was a good run. I like that run.
Amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something, when you see those guys make that move,
Ooh.
I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about 00, like Jim Otto used to wear, or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
Inside zone. Let's do it. I'm gonna get tackled for loss, ain't I?
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. The tackle by Quincy Williams.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you get ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
Oh!
Why did I jump?
It's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
How about that strategy?
That was terrible.
Said, we got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So,
I don't know why I tried to hurdle there. Oh, we got the ball back right away. Play action read.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen has his man. It's Shakir. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that will bring us
back down. Let's do this. Run the ball. Oh.
He'll get the carry. And he struggles to get a yard here. Maybe a yard down to the 31. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Now Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end Knox. He's going to have a Bills first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it.
Run pass option.
You keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
That'll give them 8 that time, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
I bounce this outside. I'll go through the middle. Oh.
He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
We got this.
Looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Double team that guy.
And they'll give him another shot here.
Yes, there's a first.
First down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
A lot depending on the spot there, and he got it, but it wasn't by much, was it? I remember Coach Madden talking about, depending on which foot the official used, that would tell you whether you had the first down or not. You want that upfield play to be the one that spots the ball, don't you?
And you and I have the luxury of a couple extra views here in the booth, and he did get it, but not by much. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
3-0.
The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it 2nd and 7.
What number? Square? Yeah.
Allen.
Oh. Come on.
17. Now we've got a timeout for an injured player, and this is certainly notable. That's Josh Allen who's in some pain out there. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. First throw now for the backup Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch.
Oh.
And they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11.
Are you serious?
So defensively, they let the play stand. They'd rather have the down as it'll bring up 4th.
We at least tie it up, please. Thank you.
Buffalo offense back out ready to go. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out in a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, That's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to see right out of the gate.
Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. Allen now looks to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And here's a quick throw to Hamler on the edge. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was.
Oh, my goodness.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point seeding.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive.
That'd be crazy. The first game of the season goes into overtime. That would be so crazy. What?
Hands it off out of the gun. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 73 yards rushing for him in his first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. He's making quite a splash here in his NFL debut.
Well, he was advertised as being NFL ready, and both you and I tend to arch an eyebrow a little bit when we first hear that, but I think that they were right about this one.
Meanwhile, Allen's throw going to be caught by Davis. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
First down by Davis, who a lot of people labeled a potential breakout guy before last season, and he delivered, blossoming into one of the league's best deep threats.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Why did I get stuck?
For right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs with career touchdown number 60. And the Bills have taken the lead. They went empty backfield, all their weapons out wide, so there really was no secret here to what they wwere going to do.
No secret, but they still had to execute it, and they still had to protect the guy throwing the ball because often...
Yeah, let's go 10.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And it may just be the second quarter.
Let's go. Oh.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. They're going to keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
Allen now on first down. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Diggs in motion right. On second down, they'll run it here. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Right back to him on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 2nd down, here's Allen. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Throwing it on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, and so the play results in no gain.
They run a draw here on 2nd down. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get him into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the stick.
Touchdown, Bills! Stephon Diggs. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bills go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with...
What touchdown. Yay.
The Bills
we got the
offense
ball
now for one final time in this first half. So after the INT, it's Allen. Throw out wide is incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Now Allen. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
Why are you throwing it out of bounds?
Last one ended up as a touchdown, but incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we reach halftime here at our first Monday Nighter of the season. All right.
First Monday Nighter of the season.
Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that
I got 3 yards on that. I got 3 yards, really.
For me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense. It is working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Little pitch and catch.
Oh, my goodness.
So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, now what? How about
You're supposed to throw it to someone better.
The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. The third quarter has not been kind to them after they built that lead at intermission.
Let's do it. I need good blocks up front. Good blocks up front. Good blocks up front. Good blocks up front. Oh! That's what I'm talking about.
With his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bills are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
75 yards.
The sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of. The key is calling it in the right situation.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. He is north of 200 yards. Any time that you can say you're north of 200 yards, you've done something right.
Yeah, you're going to get some big check marks on your grade sheet, and you're going to be in heavy rotation on all the highlight shows.
Need some good blocks up front again.
He's hoping for more. The cherry on top, maybe, as this game goes forward. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had
It's all right.
bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Screen? No, it's not a screen. We'll run.
And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Nice.
First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter.
I don't care what the score is. Oh,
They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
All right.
Defensively, we always know that he is
Gotta get this first.
support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the
got 1 yard.
And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. They'll come up now 3rd and 9. To the air, Allen.
Oh.
And that is incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take
20
over
rushing
here.
yards.
Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
First win of the season, boys. Let's go.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. It's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Allen gonna throw.
What the hell was that? Oh.
Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they...
I don't know what he was doing.
Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense.
All right. Good blocks up front, guys. Let me do the rest.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Oh, it's not good blocks up front.
2nd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he is going to have a Bills first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
249 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's 2nd down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. Starting to feel a little to me like the air is coming out of the balloon, so to speak, defensively.
They're taking their
that pancake block was beautiful.
It's working. They're handling things up front. And it's not just the offensive line. It's everyone. You're seeing the guys on the perimeter blocking downfield and making sure that they're secure. So, yeah, you're exactly right. The air's out of the balloon, and right now they're almost lifeless.
Oh, they could have fucking stayed on their block.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Allen to throw it. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there.
Yes.
Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Bills are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field.
So they called it a touchdown.
Yes.
This will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Yeah. Let's go.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. Quinnen Williams, so hard to block, and he shows it that time, making the tackle for loss. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Allen running the option to the left. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's going to be a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it leads to a 3rd down. A little do-it-yourself run right there, and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to do that, they'll find their way to the end they can, all the way to the end zone.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's
back now on offense, the Buffalo Bills. And this has been quite a performance to kick off.
We're just gonna run the clock down, guys. That's all we gotta do. All we gotta do is run the clock.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Boy, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. 3rd and 5. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football.
I have almost 300 rushing yards.
That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback,
301 yards.
Be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
2nd and 7.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they'll get him down right about the 20. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Here is 3rd and 5.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down.
And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
And the Bills first down.
About 310 rushing yards.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball
312
game.
yards in the first game of the
This was
season.
not just the opener
And
of
2
a brand new
touchdowns.
season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
33-9.
So for the Bills, it'll be a happy trip home as they start the season with a road victory here on a Monday night. And they will head back.
Nice. 5 yards per carry is completed. Level 8. Almost level 9. Crazy. Very great. 8 plus. Nice. Chicken wings. And level up mouth. Nice. Sure, we'll go level up like player. Let's do this. Block carry vision. Definitely want to upgrade that. And let's upgrade stiff armor. Yes. 2020. Stiff armor weak. Running backs with this ability frequently gain additional yards after being tackled. Ooh. Yes. Do I have my X Factor unlocked yet? No. Do. 33-9. That's crazy. 313 rushing yards.
Yo, Madden cast, where you up?
Running on the season. Let's do it. Dance machine. Let's do this. Play it. 7,000. See, I'm a lost yards. Oh. There we go. Oh, I got knocked out of bounds. Little Browns. Ah.
Let's go now. Come on,
Dang. There we go, I got silver. Oh, I got pushed out of bounds. Silver's good enough for me, man. Definitely need awareness. Stiff arm training, definitely want that. And team awareness and next step. We'll play the Raiders. Interesting. Playing the Raiders. Let's do this.
It's week 2 of the National Football League, and we'll see the Bills bruising running back. He's coming off a historic game, topping Adrian Peterson's 2007 mark of 296 rushing yards. It's the Bills and the Raiders, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
On a gorgeous late summer afternoon, it's time for football from Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Buffalo Bills. Hello, everybody. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you take a look at the Bills entering play here. They come in off a good win on the road, and now they hit the home opener at 1-0.
And if you look back to last week, it was all about...
It was all about me. A running back.
Bills offense getting set to go fresh off a victory in week 1. And the one we'll be watching is this man at running back. And he was, in a word, unreal a week ago.
Oh, right out the gate, they want us to do a throw? Or play action? Or option? Well, let's do this fucking run pass option. And he gave it to me.
See how they're going to use him this week.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's going to have the Bills first down as they'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
How about that run? Picks up a first down. Note the enthusiasm in my boys. Remember, last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week. I think he's trying to get another one in the fold.
And you talked, watching film, a lot about his form and just hitting the hole, running north and south, as we like to say. I think he's been doing that a lot recently.
Squaring those shoulders and getting downhill.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of
Flipping the ball animation, I just pretty much smacked myself in my head with the football.
For the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage, anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys, good, backside guys. That's what you're supposed to do.
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well.
Josh Allen is out for 4 weeks. Oh.
Take a peek at the list of inactives for this week's game. And gosh, this early in the season, Charles, injuries already accumulating for this squad.
You got to wonder in this organization, are they just saying to themselves, well, hopefully we're just getting them out of the way early so we can make a late season push when we have everyone back? It certainly feels that way, the number of injuries they've had already.
Well, this defense for the Raiders, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Bills first down, and he'll get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 4th and 1. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Divine Diablo there to make the stop. And after his performance last week, everybody saw it. Unbelievable. You can expect a heavy dose of him again, I think.
Without a doubt. I mean, why wouldn't you? Because once you establish yourself that way, it's not just him, okay? It's his offensive line, it's the tight end, it's your wide receivers, everyone now sharing in the load and sharing in the belief that they do their job, they'll see another performance just like they saw the week before.
Here comes 3rd and about a foot. Throwing now is Allen. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. They're mounting a nice drive here. Good chunk of yardage there again. O-line, they've been solid this drive.
They have that look about them right now that says, if you do anything but run.
And he takes it in across the track for a Bills touchdown. A great play there.
Yeah.
His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bills have answered that early field goal to take a first
Let's do it.
Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And I'm wondering if maybe they don't go away from him on this drive a little bit. He's been great, but they haven't scored a lot of points.
I think they still have to show him as a threat. Make sure he touches it a few times, but as you pointed out, use him as a decoy a little bit and get the ball in the hands of some other people in order to put more points on the board. But he's done a really nice job of establishing them with his running.
Yeah, he's established himself well. Now can they put more points up? They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for 1st.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
This will be our first loss, isn't it?
Back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to have the Bills first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37. There was a little space there, yes, but that was a well-executed run by the rookie.
It was, and he wasn't one of the higher-rated rookie running backs coming out. He's probably on the next tier. But let me tell you something. If he becomes more consistent and continues to have that drive to be one of the best, we'll see more of that in the future.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 23 yards on the play.
Good work here by the tight end. It's a crossing route off of play action. They're going to let the slot receiver run a post to hopefully let the defense think they're taking a shot. And then they bring the tight end underneath, and it winds up a first down.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Oh, my goodness.
Incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on fourth down. They'll try and run for it. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So the drive stays alive after the fourth down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. 93 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Here's 2nd and 3. Finding Knox there, complete. Touchdown! Dawson Knox, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Bills are back with a score.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to...
Well, I want to lose to these Raiders. 4 points, all right. Even if it's just a field goal? Because the field goal will put us on top. Let's do a halfback draw. Be aggressive.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get this up to about the 44. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. 2nd down and 6 now. From the gun, it's Allen. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And Diggs will have a Bills first down as he'll get this across the 50 to the 49. Here's Allen. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Throwing on first down is Allen. And this is incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Allen to throw once more. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On 3rd down, they'll try and run for it on the draw. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Please make it. Yes.
So here are the Bills to take over. They were winners over the Jets a week ago, and they are in the driver's seat right now as well.
Halfback wham.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is going to have or goes first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
Well, it wasn't a goal line situation, but how about the goal line formation on 3rd and short? They went in and went heavy. No surprise on who was going to get the football. How about the power exhibited there?
Yeah, that was just put a hat on a hat, drive forward. Nice job to pick it up. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Working with a lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And that would open up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 133 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up where he left off here in the 3rd quarter.
How about the yardage he's piling up right now? This feels like a full game, not just this series that we're watching right now. I know people are screaming, where are the adjustments from halftime on the defensive side of the ball? Sometimes they're just not there. Sometimes you just have to find a way to tackle someone.
Allen off the play fake. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
The left side caught by Diggs. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Allen. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down.
And sometimes when you run a screen pass down in the red zone, it's really tough to create a lot of room to operate. The field's pretty condensed, but that was really well designed there, and they're able to pick up the first down.
And power running here down to the 6-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
At the 6-yard line.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
Now in 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Kyle Allen with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Nice.
If you're going to play quarterback in the NFL, you've got to have great vision, and you've got to remain confident.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And running with power here. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. That good for 22 and a first down. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense. Able to stop this guy. Unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Allen. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
On second down, they'll run it here. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. It was a running back.
Yeah, it was my running back.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's had a good performance.
Do this.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. The solid stiff arm. 181 yards rushing for him now in the afternoon as he continues to put a hurt on this defense. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I loved one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, "I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along."
Right back to him on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss.
Come on.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. He has a chance to hit that often elusive 200-yard mark on this drive.
And most of the time during a game, people aren't keeping track of individual statistics.
Are you sure?
Well, a lot of the runners kind of know. But I'll guarantee you someone has sent word into the offensive line that he's got a chance to get over 200 on this drive. That should give them a little extra motivation because they love it when backs break that barrier.
Absolutely. We'll see if he can do it. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo 1st down.
And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And the safety, Trayvon Merrick, up to make the play defensively. 2nd and 6.
Now a handoff running through the middle. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Allen now looks to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up the first and goal.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. Second down.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
Let's do it.
On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you
Oh my goodness.
I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
The field goal's alright. Oh, they didn't even kick the field goal?
Offense now as they get set to take over here. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And some room to run now.
Yeah.
Across midfield inside the 45. 226 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day.
226 rushing yards.
Coaches always talk about on hot days like the one we have here. Well, it's hot for both teams. But when one team has the advantage, when one team is running the ball really well and closing things out, it's hotter for the defensive side, and they sag a lot quicker.
Yeah, they say the dog days of August, the heat we're seeing here today, dog days of September, and the advantage right now on the offensive side. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Allen looks to throw on second down. This is Hamler on the receiving end. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. Run back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's got half of Bill's first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
As many games as the two of us do, I would hope that one day we'll be able to solve this riddle. Why is it on a hot day that one team has more trouble with the heat than another, and especially when you can't stop a guy running the ball?
You know it's September in the booth, so when you and I have both removed our coats, and those were gone in the first quarter.
They were gone in the first quarter, and what we're watching now is a defense mentally giving and sagging a little bit because they haven't been able to stop him.
On second down, they'll run it here. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Open man is Diggs. He's got him. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down. And they'll run again. And this time he's in for a Buffalo touchdown. So he's had a nose for the end zone here in the early part of this season. 2 touchdowns for him now in this one to go along with the one he had in the opener as well.
Yeah, he certainly finds where the goal line is and finds a way to get across it. But you know who else senses it? The guys that block for him. Because he has that instinct, I think they hold their blocks just a little bit long.
And now out come the Bills. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense. They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Another run on second down, trying to cover up. Got a nifty juke there. There he goes, right side. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
So Allen's going to look to throw. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Lost man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
And that's game. 37-23. 38.
Game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said,
nice.
"Hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it." They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
Yeah, it's nice that Josh Allen's out. But, you know, what can we do? What can you do? Damn, 10 touchdowns? What'd they do? Oh, I got Freight Train unlocked. I'm already moving my way up to Rising Star. I already have 602 rushing yards in 2 games.
They were ready for us today.
They were not ready for us today. They were... Coach wants to talk to you. What does Coach want to talk to me about?
There you go. Yeah. Yeah. One more. You got it. Yeah. All you. There you go. Good work.
There's the man I was looking for. Good work, kid. How we doing, Cap? It is just Cap, right?
Yeah, you got it right. All good here, Coach Dub.
Good stuff, kid. You've been building a lot of trust in a short amount of time. Keep it up.
Well, on that note, possible to get some extra reps in this week?
Of course. What are you trying to get better at? All right, good. Let's get out there.
Let's get it.
Yeah. I don't see me out there. What the heck? There I am. Ooh.
Let's go now.
Ah! There we go. There we go. Oh god, that was not good. Oh, come on. Mm. Did I get the first? I did. Mm. Woo, did it. I got gold. Oh. Got me my gold. I'm doing that. Ooh. Week 3 against Washington, huh? Rushing attack. Let's do it. Oh, only got 65. Yeah. Push him. There we go. Touchdown. I'll block him. Then I go out this way. Get the touchdown. Block him. Get the touchdown. Block him. Get the touchdown. Block him. Keep the touchdown. Oh. Got gold on that practice. Hell yeah. Give me 100 XP for it. In time. Definitely need speed. Bonus workout. Extra recovery. Max down. Yeah. Alright. This will be the last game I play for this stream, and then I'm gonna hop off the stream. So, yeah. See if we can be 3-0 on the season.
It's Madden NFL 24, and we'll
Madden
see the
NFL.
Bills' versatile running back. He was incredible a week ago with nearly 300 yards. It's the Bills and the Commanders, and it comes your way next on
3
EA
rushes
Sports.
that were over 20 yards. 2 touchdowns. 280 some rushing yards.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Washington Commanders.
I hate that name.
Charles, you talk about this Commanders team coming into play here today. The losers their last time out.
It was Washington Redskins. Then it went to Washington football team. And then now it's the Commanders. Like, why?
The Bills offense set to go to work, 2-0 on the young season. And the one to watch is going to be this man, their rookie running back.
Off to a strong start here the first couple of weeks, back-to-back very good games.
Yeah, he's come in with his eyes wide open, but he is focused, even for a youngster. You can see it in the
Right
way
at the
that he's
get, we're running this.
with nice authority.
Right out of the gate, just run the ball up the gut.
Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. They'll take that, 14 yards on play number 1.
And we talked earlier in those first couple of weeks about how he fits in with this new offense. He's insisted he could be the lead guy. He just needs the carries to prove it. And he's certainly gotten some looks here early, and he's taking advantage.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's second down. The Bills at 2-0 here to begin the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well.
Keep running it at
their
him.
execution, their discipline, their resilience.
Ooh, all right.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. To throw, it's Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 44-yard line.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
I have 3 catches a week ago.
Now it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Well, look there at his numbers on the ground a week ago. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first. You talk about this Washington defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
And when people talk about facing a challenge, they are certainly getting one in this ball game because they are facing the #1 rushing unit in the NFL, which means it's going to be a contest they've got to be prepared for from the first snap.
It'll be a pick up a 4, good enough to earn them yet another first down. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chains, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
Deron Payne, the big D tackle there to make the stop. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Now Allen. Throw left side to Kincaid. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. One back in the backfield.
Oh my goodness.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Oftentimes, when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
To the air, Allen. That is incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers.
Pancake block.
Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. He'll try again. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great effort there. With his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bills are on the board first here this afternoon.
Well, just about an ideal start to this one offensively, because on the road, you want to make sure you quiet the home crowd early. And how do they do it? Nice march to start things off. Let the run game find its footing early.
And we ate almost 7 minutes off the clock. 6 minutes.
So here come the Bills out for their 2nd drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know, they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up the score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Tackle made by Chase Young.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They work after that run.
3rd and 2. Now a toss here, short side. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
How about our reigning AFC Player of the Week, hot-footing it into the secondary on that run?
Yeah, nice long run. That's what got him the award a week ago. Maybe he's trying for 2 in a row here this week. Right back to him on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them. And boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. Look at this defense. They're a unit that struggled some against the run. They're now coming in 25th out of 32 teams.
Well, there wasn't anything wrong with them on that play, was there? Able to make a nice stop, held them to no gain. The key to their defense, though, is exactly what the defensive coordinator told you and I. They've got to be consistent.
It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch.
4th and 1, really?
For a gain of 7, and it'll be 4th down.
Now, that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they have the...
There
they got
again is
3.
the running back as he trots onto the field. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. Jordan Jenkins there on the tackle. From the 24 now, here's a 2nd and 8. Here's Allen to throw it. And his throw is incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that open and drop it, sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. On play action, Allen. As he throws there, incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw.
The Bills offense now, they get set to head back on the field. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
The Jets are being the Patriots right now? What?
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Room here to run. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. 84 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
Now that's a big-time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
Let's go.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. How about Jonathan Allen there pushing upfield to make the stop behind the line? So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Oh my fucking God. Block!
Back at the 22. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. Allen gonna throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
He scored their touchdown earlier, and this had a chance to be another. This secondary scrambling for answers, looking at each other, trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps on this guy, because right now he's absolutely shredding them.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Pushing his way through. And he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Oh, come on.
Play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the 1st half.
certainly seems like getting in the ball in the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it.
Let's go. Give it to me. Thank you.
A safety, they feel like he can win every battle.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
First down, Bills.
Throwing now is Allen. He's got
Yes, first down. Let's go.
Inside the 10, mark it down at the 9. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll take it into the end
Touchdown.
Buffalo touchdown. A great play there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Bills drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score.
Hell yeah. Give me that 3-0 fucking record.
And the Bills getting set to go. And another drive starts for them huddling in their end zone, Charles. And where have we seen this before? Very recently, but the last time they had it backed up like this. They'll start this drive out.
Oh.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Allen.
Whoa.
Over the middle, and it's
Don't throw an interception.
And I think he was a little surprised to see the ball sitting out there like that. That's a ball he had a chance to come away with. And it winds up an incomplete pass.
Back around his goal line. Here's Allen. A short throw.
Oh, come on.
And they're going to get him down shy of the
Almost
first
made it.
at the 13-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I think that
4th down. Come on, guys.
So here are the Bills to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And
Got 2 yards, so that's good.
on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
And they'll keep running on the running game back to the ground.
Come on.
A few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. The Commanders bringing out the nickel package on 3rd down. Here's Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A pickup of 27, and they pick up the 1st down in the process.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I
Let's
see
do
it.
this.
But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
Oh, he's got some breathing room.
There we go.
Just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 121 yards rushing.
121 yards now.
Rookie season continues.
Let's see.
I think they like this drive a little bit better.
Tight end attack.
Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive they went 3 and out.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And a short gain here down to the 22. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with
3rd and 9 looming. Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there.
Oh, shit.
A drive killer there. Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Commanders are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead.
It's supposed to start to me. I wanted you to do it to me.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's up over
Capitalize with a
touchdown.
touchdown.
To get in the end zone again.
That's tremendous nose for him.
Oh, it's on there, 11? Let's go.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Well, we get a stoppage because, as you can see, a member of the Commanders in some obvious discomfort. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
That guy has been a nuisance, and now he's gone.
Position to begin the drive, and now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown.
Capitalize with a touchdown.
KJ Hamler, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bills take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Yeah.
An out route there for the score, a quick out route there for the score.
Yeah, you're not really surveying the defense on this one. You're just counting on timing, making this play happen. 1-2, ball's out of his hands.
Definitely need defense to do another thing like that.
As we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's already hit pay dirt twice. He's up over 100 yards.
100 and I don't know how many yards I have. 127.
They'll start on the ground here.
First down. And maybe lost yards.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Lost yards, man. I lost yards.
That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Allen's throw there, complete to Hamlin. A big play here for Buffalo. 44 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time.
I was trying to get out and get some blocks.
Job by the big fellas up front.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Allen running the option to the left. And the play goes nowhere.
Allen's hurt.
Back near the 40 at the 30.
No. Oh, and he's going to the locker room.
Shaken up on the play.
I don't like this.
Obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down.
And we are out.
First toss of the game here for the backup Barkley. That is caught. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills are able to extend their lead. So another touchdown.
I thought that was a bad pass.
Kind of hard now to see
them caught that.
Lead.
block that guy.
An offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play, any play.
We are just dominating the Bills or
there
the
again
Commanders
is
right
the
now.
running back as he trots onto the field. We've seen him be good so far. He's hoping to continue that trend here in quarter number 3.
And typically when you see guys running it this well,
I want to be able to run the ball some more. Let's do this.
In motion left is Davis. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the
Play
distance.
action read.
When you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually...
Oh, thank God he didn't go.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. First target, first catch, and a first down. Third and 4,
blast.
Just enough, and I mean just enough to move the chains.
And that's all you're looking for, right? Just want to keep the drive moving. You don't need the big play there. Just get to that marker that you described. He was able to do just that.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And now time will be called here as Washington has an injured player down on the field. The
run play option or run pass option.
We will take a short break.
Please just give me the ball. That was not giving me the ball. You almost threw an interception.
Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard 45.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Street.
Now Barkley.
Oh my goodness.
That is incomplete.
Come on.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him.
Come on.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. Second down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's going to be stopped close to the first down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. 30. 155 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Here's Barkley. Pass taken in.
Oh, he caught it. He caught that. Holy moly.
Down to the 9. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be
give me another rushing touchdown, please. Double team this guy.
They'll try again. And he'll get in.
Yes! Yes!
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bills are closing in on a third straight victory to start the campaign. What a game it's been for him in the backfield, Charles, as he pounds it into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, and he hits the end zone one more time, and his blockers cleared all those lanes. Before the snap, they called for the heavy unit, right? 3 tight ends coming on the field, and they got the job done clearing the way.
Thank God. I was not going to settle for just a field goal.
The Bills.
Ooh, when we have the ball in the 49.
You just kind of feel for the defense right now. This deficit, they have not been able to stop them the entire game, Charles.
I mean, my defense has been doing spectacular. Held them to only 3 points. It is crazy.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Oh.
Montez Sweat with a tackle.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
Throwing is Barkley. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, there's absolutely been no stopping this offense today. They already have the big lead, obviously. Here in the 4th quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up some garbage time yardage.
And, partner, why would they? Because who knows the next time you'll be playing as well as you have today. When you're in that zone, you go ahead and take full advantage of it. You don't worry about your
180 yards.
what you're doing.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
I need 19 more yards to get 200. Oh, that is not going to give me 19 more yards.
The interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 4. Barkley looking to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now.
Double team that guy.
Now a handoff running. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he is into the end zone.
4 touchdowns on the game. Let's go.
6-yard touchdown run. And the Bills add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
12 more rushing yards. Get over 200 or get 200.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. about this? They'll try the option, left side. And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. 3 yards on the gain. They're going to need to do better on this next play. It'll be 3rd and 12.
Oh, God.
Barkley. He'll find Gabriel Davis.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been
the Bills
offense still stop them?
The field. Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late 4th quarter.
I need 9 yards.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
3 more yards.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
Just 3 more yards.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
There we go.
It's a gain of
210 yards.
First down. I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be given a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes. Carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space.
There we go.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Nice.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
That's sad, though. They only got 3 points that whole game. Just goes to show how good my defense is. That's crazy. +8. Double team. Anything there? Sure. I should have 2 points now. Oh, I have 3. That's the cost 2. I think that's the cost 2. Yes, let's do that. My ball carrying is at 87, Rick Tucker's at 81, Stefan's at 84, Juke's at 78. Do I have my X Factor yet? I do. I got clipped in that. Alright, we're gonna look back. 223 yards, 4 yards attempt, 4 rushing touchdowns.
Anyone got any body spray?
46 rushing attempts. 3 and out. I like it. New home.
Hey, what's good, Nat?
What's good is the new spot I've hooked you up with.
Okay, got a nice crib set up for me?
Only the best for the league's most promising rookie. Keys will be coming your way soon, and hotel life will be a thing of the past.
I like the sound of that. I'm ready to get settled in.
Well, I think you'll be really happy with the place I got set up for you. And this is only the start of your journey. The better you play, the better home will be able to get you in, and with that come plenty of perks. Exactly what an elite athlete needs.
Always coming through for me. Thanks again, Nat.
Of course, Cass. Talk soon.
Got us a new house. A little extra portion will be living large. Strength. Honest on the field drills. Rush attack. Play drill. Oh, almost made it. There we go. Block him. Touchdown. Block him. Come out here. Touchdown. Oh, same play again? Oh. Touchdown. Oh, it's a toss. I hate the toss. Oh, I made it. Oh. Oh, that was funny. Oh, damn. Oh, that's over. That's okay. It's over. It's over. Alright, free time. Oh, awareness. Bonus for 5 strength. Yes. Extra recovery. Strength. Nice. Alright. Well, I'm not in the stream here, guys. When I come back for the next one, we'll be playing against the Dolphins at home. I hope you guys enjoyed this blowout of games, I guess. And I will see you all on the next one.